I like this play. It was really simple and to the point. I like that I was able to picture what was happening in the letters with the fabric so you can like sense and feel for yourself what it was. I would say two values of this would probably be love and then trust, just because there is a lot of talking about love and like what does it actually mean for other people. And like for Esther, she's been in that house for so long with 21 other people that finally have found love, and she's surrounded by all these people when she's making these beautiful pieces for others, and most of them are for weddings or for personal reasons. I would also say trust is one, just because of how when George came over or during all the letters, she trusted him and she fell in love with all that trust just because of the letters. She thought that it was okay. Um, but like George ruined it kind of deal and he broke that trust. I didn't really circle anything while reading. Like I said, it was a pretty simple read. I did have issues when George came and married Esther for when he would actually talk. Other than in his letters, it was hard to understand, so I would have to just reread it again to make sure I kind of understood. Um, for Esther, she's a really hard working woman. She understands that money is can be a huge effect on someone's life. Um, she makes sure that everyone is okay, makes sure that everyone is happy, making sure that, yeah, making sure that everyone is just happy. She's making sure everything is done properly, everything is done to the correctness and what would be like the best that she can do. And then we have um, George, who is almost the total opposite of what someone would expect. He's not getting a job. He's not helping raise any money for the family. There's just a whole, like, it's the opposite. So I think that going back to how um, African Americans are represented, it does show the stereotypes of what we usually think of, or even back then. So, yeah, I still fully believe that stereotypes still exist, and I don't think it'll ever go away. A lot of people have ingrained it in their head that it's what it is and that they aren't racist or they're not stereotyping people, but people still think that like Asians are super smart and that they're really good at math. I know some of my friends, they hate it. They hate that stereotype for them. People still think that like Hispanics are lazy or they don't want to work. Um, and I think if we just fully sat down and talked to each other and walked in each other's shoes, that would help. Because you never know. So my questions are, do you think Mr. Marks had a significant other or it was just an excuse because of his religion? And do you feel bad for Esther or do you think she just pushed herself into love and to other people really fast?